So Seesii sent us this 8-inch vacuum suction cup pack. Comes with 2 of the handles, and these are the ones that have the pressure gauge, which is really nice because when you mount them, as soon as you put them on there, I put it on against say the glass, and then I pump this. And there you go. You can see once it gets past the red into the green, it's on. And that's really good to know, so you know how much pressure is being exerted on there. And we'll be using these here just shortly to take on removing this door and putting in a new one. So we'll give these guys a try, see how they work.
The answer is yeah. You know, you can't really have too many. So.
To release it, all we gotta do is press this button right here in the bottom. Gauge goes to 0, comes right off. First things first, I want to go ahead and cut around the window. So it's been cutting all the corners, now I'm just gonna go and cut the rest. All right, we're gonna break out these suction cups, and we used them on the door, and we're gonna try them on this window as well. I've already cleaned the glass. So we're just going to go ahead and put these on. There we go. And get the other one on. So that seemed to loosen it up a little. Yeah, that loosened it up a good amount. It's still tight in this corner. It's coming. And I put the suction cups closer to the edge because it wouldn't surprise me if the glass broke, but right now it feels like it's coming out pretty good. Yep, there we go. All right. There we go. All right, those suction cups are magic. Gives you something a little more to cling to when you can't get to the edges of the window. So, one down, one to go. Now we just gotta put something in its place. Just like taking the window out, these suction cups make handling the window so much nicer. And I'm having to build a little trust with it just because I want to make sure they're going to stay on. And so far they're not acting like they want to give way, but being the first time I've used them, I'm just careful. I'm just going to try to carefully lift this into place. Looks like it's going to be just fine. We can set this back a little bit. I've got marks. I measured where this should sit all the way around the edge, just so I'm close. There we go. So now I can walk away. So all that's left is shimming it, but you can see how easy that was to lift with these suction cups. And I would say if you need an easier way of doing it, of messing either with sliding glass doors or windows, these are the trick. Now just to release them, just press this, this button right here. And that's it. There you can see the gauge. And there's the gauge right there. And this is the button that you press to release it. And that's the interior. But I gotta say, I've used this twice now. Love it. Oh, one more thing I'll show you is how it holds on to tile. Same principle, but makes things a whole lot easier to use. This is a 2-foot by 4-foot tile, and we're getting ready to lay these in the bathroom. I just wanted to show you how these suction cups could work on a good sized tile. Same principle. We're just going to go ahead and put it on the tile. And pump the suction cup till it gets to the green. Same thing on this one. And these tiles are fairly heavy, probably 25 pounds a piece. I think something like that. So that gives you the ability to, like if I wanted to place it in this particular corner, it gives you the ability to just put it in and place it down like that. Or if you're starting from a straight edge, say right here, to then just slowly put it into place. So having these handles here are just, and you could do it this way too, I suppose, like that. But having these handles give you a whole lot more control versus having to have your hand here on the bottom side of the tile. So even though these tiles are pretty heavy, it gives you the opportunity to lay it down in a controlled fashion. Can't say enough good about the tool. Super convenient to have, a lot of uses. And if this is something that you're looking for, there's a link in the description below. If you got anything out of this video, go ahead and subscribe. Give us a like, we really appreciate it. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.